While rising values can be great news for owners, it can sometimes place a classic project beyond the reach of mere mortals. That may not be the case with this 1971 Chevrolet Corvette. It needs love, but it is a complete car with a solid frame, making it an ideal candidate for restoration. The new owner could tackle a faithful build or throw caution to the wind to create the Vette of their dreams. It is listed exclusively here at barnfinds.com auctions in Frederick, Maryland. If you're wavering, the seller's decision to offer it with no reserve may tempt you to make a play for what could be an awesome Corvette project. And as a nice added bonus, the proceeds of the sale will be going to support the charity efforts of the Second Chances Garage. This Corvette has led a colorful life, and I mean that literally. The seller indicates it has received several repaints over the past 5 decades, but the trim tag confirms it started life wearing Steel City's gray. That shade was selected by 1,591 buyers, representing a take-up rate of 7.3%. That decision is easy to understand because there is no arguing it is a classy color. Before the new owner picks up their spray gun, there are panel imperfections requiring attention. The damage to the passenger side rear quarter is clearly visible in this shot, where the side marker light has punched through and taken a section of fiberglass along for the ride. It may require specialist attention, but it would cost little for the new owner to attempt the repairs themselves if they plan on being hands-on in the build. The rest of the panels look okay, although stripping away the paint would be a wise first step if the buyer plans a high-end result. While the frame and birdcage appear structurally sound, the bottom of the battery tray has rotted away. A previous owner installed steel straps as a temporary measure, but it requires a more permanent solution. The roof panels come out with little effort, and the lack of moisture inside the vehicle indicates the seals are in good order. Most trim pieces would respond positively to polish or a trip to the platers, and there are no issues with the glass. The Corvette rolls on what are believed to be its original rally wheels, which are in good order. This Corvette rolled off the line equipped with the entry-level ZQ3350C V8. That small block produced 270 horsepower, which fed to the rear wheels via a 3-speed hydromatic transmission. The original motor is gone, and the one occupying the engine bay is an unknown quantity. It wears an aluminum General Motors intake, an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, and headers. That means there's a good chance there would have been extra ponies under the right foot. The engine turns with a socket, but adding a jump box produced no results. There may be an electrical fault requiring attention, but with the bulletproof nature of these V8s, reviving it may not be difficult once the electrical gremlin is banished. Other mechanical tasks are awaiting the new owner because this classic requires suspension bushes at both ends and other repairs to be considered roadworthy. However, with Corvette parts remaining affordable, the work is unlikely to break the bank. The added attraction is that the buyer may be able to install many of these parts themselves to minimize costs further. A previous owner partially dismantled the Corvette's interior, but it does appear complete. Before I spent a dime inside this car, I would treat everything to a deep clean. Upholstered surfaces like the seats, door trims, and dash look like they would be fine for a driver-grade build, although investing in a new carpet set might be wise. A thorough inspection may reveal small items requiring replacement, but it is reassuring that the potentially more expensive items are serviceable. The original owner ordered the car with air conditioning, and while the system is complete, the compressor and piping are not attached to the vehicle. Although it needs work, the complete nature of this 1971 Corvette and its structurally solid state means that all the pieces of the puzzle are there for the new owner to return it to its former glory. With the panel damage repaired and its original paint color reinstated, it would be a stunning classic guaranteed to turn heads. With values of chrome bumper Corvettes climbing well above the classic market average, it could also be sure to check this Corvette auction out via the link in the description. And let us know what you think of this find in the comments section.